Hey guys, it's Cheap is Cute, and this video is going to be about my nails or having professional nails. So for the past few weeks or a few days, you have seen that I've had my nails this purpley color. Really pretty, really fun, but in the professional world, depending on your profession, these aren't the most appropriate. As you can see, they're very long too. And long nails aren't that professional as well. So the reason I'll be changing my nails today is because I have an interview, actually I have two interviews at the end of this week. And this is not the type of impression that I want to leave with the employers that I'm interviewing with. So I have a couple of fixes. This nail is really banged up. I just did this earlier, unfortunately. And I have a couple pressure cracks from the nails being so long. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what I'm going to do right now is take this color off. Excuse me. I'm going to take out the areas that need to be fixed, and then I'll come back and show you guys how that looks, okay? So this is making your nails professional. A lot of it I may not show because I do want the video to be under 10 minutes, so just bear with me. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so for this tutorial, of course, you're going to need a brush. And the brush that I'm going to use today is my Robert Simmons Expressions brush, and it's an E85 round. And it looks like this. I'm also going to need primer, which is this. This is the Beauty Secret Sherbond primer. It's non-acidic, and it's the nail primer I used in my previous video as well. I also picked up this nice neutral color. It is called Cafe Latte, or French Cafe. From Sally's. It's the Savvy brand nail lacquer. You're going to need some nail oil, or cuticle oil, I'm sorry. And this is the Haku cuticle oil in the tropical blend. You guys can see that. As a top coat, I'm using my Rush 60-second high-speed top coat, and this gives a really glossy finish to the nails. You're also going to need acrylic liquid, which I have here, and acrylic powder, which this is clear, and I have it in this glass container. Don't forget about your puffs. I'm going to use this to take off my nail polish, and any regular extra strength nail polish remover. I advise you not to use 100% acetone because you will eat all of the acrylic off of your nails and you'll have to fill in more so just any regular nail polish remover such as this will do. Also, you need a nail file. This is one of my older ones. I'll go get my new one in a second, but just to give you the idea, this is a Beauty Secrets nail file that I use. So I'm going to go ahead and take the polish off of my nails, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to show you guys what happened. I did end up having to use my 100% pure acetone nail polish remover, only because this purple is really super stubborn, as you can see. I didn't use a base coat on the when I did these nails. Unfortunately, I will not make that mistake again. So I'm going to have to actually buff that off of the nail. So what I'm going to use is my Maxim drill, and I've already interchanged the attachment for the sander, and I'm going to turn this on one of the lower settings. And I'm just going to go on to each nail. I'm going to skip this one. This is the nail I'm going to show you guys how to fix. For the sake of time, I'm only going to do one. But I'm just going to go over each nail and make sure that that purple is off of the nail. Go ahead and finish the rest and get them to look like this. I'm going to then file them down to the length that I want, and then I'm going to work on fixing the break. So I'll be right back. So the funny thing about doing your nails is that you can always make mistakes. And I definitely intended to leave more nail, but I happened to break this one in the interim. So I guess I'm taking them back down really short. This is not as short as I wanted them to, but things happen for a reason. So I'm going to go ahead now and cut each nail down really short. And I'm actually going to turn this into a fill tutorial just because I'm a little upset with myself. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this nail off camera because the angle that I need to hold the drill is a little too difficult for me to do and actually do it right without hurting myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back to show you guys how I do my fill nail. Okay, so I've filed down all my nails, and this is the one that was the worst, that I'd take most of the acrylic off. And this is how short they are. My thumbs are actually not the same length. I'm going to keep this one a little longer, and this one's just going to have to do. I'll probably fix it within the week, but for right now I'm not concerned with it. But this is how they look. So I'm going to take my primer, unscrew that. I'm going to put that at the top of each nail and where I took more of the nail off. So for this one on the side corner, this one pretty much all over the nail. The top for this one, on the side, top, and top. Get rid of all these nail pieces. I'm really sad to see those go, actually. Especially considering the fact that I didn't want them to be cut that low in the first place. So now I'm going to take my brush. Here's my acrylic liquid and my monomer, or my powder, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush into the liquid. Press it out. Go ahead and pick up some of that acrylic powder. Actually, that one didn't turn right. Pick up some of the acrylic powder, so, and press it where I want it on the nail. So, several issues during that video. Number one, my lighting went out in the area that I was doing my nails, and that's where I have most ventilation. So, it wasn't, be able to see what I was doing was terrible. On top of that, I was super angry and super frustrated with having broken my thumbnail way shorter than I intended. However, all things happen for a reason, and as you can see, this nail is longer than that one, but it's not bad. This is how my nails turned out, and I actually think they look a lot better this length than any longer. I think that this is very professional, and I would not mind shaking the hand of any employer with these fingers. If you guys haven't checked out the Savvy Color Cafe Latte, I keep saying that, French Cafe, it's a very pretty pinky type neutral color, very professional color. When it comes to your nails in job interviews, French or nude colors all the way. Keep your nails very nice and polished. If you want to even be natural, a clear coat of nail polish is fine. Just make sure that you're well groomed. But freaky colors, bright colors, long nails are not the way to go when you're trying to make a first impression. So this is how my nails turned out. I'm so sorry it couldn't have been a full tutorial, guys, but I like to keep it 100 with y'all, like Ray J says, and this is what happened. So instead of not posting a video, because every time I tell you I didn't post a video, you guys get so angry with me. You're like, you should have posted it. So I'm going to post what I did, and this is the finished product. Remember that professionalism calls for nudes. Stay nudes, especially if you're in the medical field, or any field for that matter. In an interview, always keep your nails well groomed in a nude color or French. And that is my video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be full videos coming soon, but I'll have to just start filming early in the day so that I don't run out of time. Hopefully I don't chop my nail off. That was because I used a nail clipper, and I do have a nail cutter on the way, so I won't have that issue anymore. So these are my nails, guys. Hope you enjoyed. More videos to come on professional attire and other such, because that is what my life revolves around right now. But anywho, take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.